Before one even enters the home, you are greeted with a medieval knocker. Ripped from the chamber door of King Edward VII, this bronze piece sounds of thunder even when delicately tapped, alerting your host to your arrival.
The first thing visitors will notice is the gorgeous Brazilian rosewood floor, stretching from the grand entrance to the 2 master bedrooms. The imported wood is easily worth more than the life of those who wish to stand upon it. Slippers aren't just essential for walking, they're mandatory.
2 rustic, colonial-style closets greet the eye with a welcome embrace. Objects are to be placed in them, but not kept. Removed, but never taken. Resist the urge to turn their authentic 17th century knobs more than 35 degrees counterclockwise, since they are as brittle as the bones of the buried men who forged them.
The decor of the great entrance is lined with color images printed on Egyptian papyrus sheets, depicting some of the popular sportsmen of the day. The walls are painted to match shells found on the east shores of Papua New Guinea. Close your eyes and listen for the sound of the rising tide. Now open them, and we'll move on. From the main entrance, we're taken into the bathing and defecating chamber. Made from platinum and iron ore, the imported Ukrainian faucet towers above the drain and features both hot and cold water temperatures. The sink is Italian marble, smuggled to America during the Second World War. Any imperfections you might think you see on it are merely timeline.
Mongolian yak hairs comprise the gorgeous rug you can't seem to take your eyes off of. Feet have been known to lose function while standing on it, as the human body is not used to anything so soft. The shower features nozzles and levers made from pieces of the retired Apollo 8 spacecraft. Needless to say, you'll feel out of this world clean. Nearly half a dozen women have been on the precipice of conception in this very tub. And in the distance, a baby cries.
The bohemian charm of the living room starts with the Honduran cushion bench, stretching across 8 feet of pure bliss. Resting or relaxing is a must, and an Amish coffee table is a stone's throw away, waiting to have objects placed upon it. 2 naval officer rest chairs adorn both sides of the 8-foot cushion bed, along with an ornamental bison footrest stolen from the Nez Perce tribe.
A 96-inch Panasonic 3D television stands on guard, daring to be viewed. Good luck tearing your eyes away from the mantle, acquired from George Washington's Mount Vernon estate during the War of 1812. Knickknacks and priceless souvenirs line the space surrounding the mantle with what Country Home and Garden called the showstopper of the 2003 Midwest Home Fest.
Johannes Gutenberg would have been hard-pressed to imagine such a collection of bound books residing in one home. An off-white Hungarian shelf serves as a perfect complement for the acres of words.
As if things weren't exotic enough already, a modern aquarium is placed in the middle of the action, clear glass allowing for viewing of 2 rare African cichlids. Discovered swimming in a Ghanaian diamond well, these 2 war-torn sea creatures have traveled across time and space for our viewing pleasure. Purchased from actor Jaimin Hunsu in 2008.
If seafair isn't your cup of tea, a quick step to your right resides an automated electric piano. In 2009, 24 Indian elephants mysteriously died at a Yamaha instrument factory in Nakamura. Their memory will live on though, as you tickle 100% authentic ivory keys playing hits from Beethoven to Bieber.
The Mauritanian-style globe pictured was a piece acquired from the estate sale of the late Napoleon Bonaparte. This brilliantly adorned navigation implement is now used as a libation platform that tells tales of European conquest with its small cracks and worn edges as you sip the brandy provided by your gracious hosts.
As you traverse the eatery, you quickly realize your feet are in a euphoric state of repose. The tiles, born from the bones of countless virgin manatees slain and crafted by world-renowned French poacher Jacques Contari. This Baroque-style ice chest gained much notoriety in the early 30s, as its ice cubes were so clear and pure, used as counterfeit diamonds by the Bambino crime family of New York City. With your hand adorned with an ice diamond of the purest variety, you may now wash the original vessels found on planet Procton, found in the Trebulon Galaxy. Scrub hard, my alien maiden. When the Proctonians return, they will want to drink their beloved Zorn beverages drained from the skulls of alien wildebeests.
The Junior Master Suite features walls inspired by a blank Da Vinci canvas. It's not hard to imagine these walls resting upon the Italian master's easel, just waiting for the first brush strokes. Hundreds of individually designed clothing pieces have been stitched at needlepoint by famed Russian seamstress Natalia Van Natalia and are set in creative piles near and around the jaw-dropping Ming Dynasty era Chinese rug. To the southern side of the room rests the most advanced 12-core Mac Pro computer, designing schematic electrical grids for some of the most high-tech apartment complexes in Dubai. 3,000-watt speakers sit delicately on the first King James Bible to reach the Americas, donated from the National Archive. Colored pencils sit, waiting to color something. Feeling sleepy? Not to worry. In Nazi-occupied France, a bed was stolen from the Palace of Versailles and remained missing for over 50 years. Claiming reparations for a remotely possible Jewish lineage, the room's owner laid claim to this dream-inducing mattress, softer than a cloud on even the most stubborn lumberjack's back. Recording equipment, acquired from legendary R&B producer Kenneth Babyface Edmonds, is on call for whenever a big-name songstress is in town. In 1997, Grammy Award winner Paula Cole recorded her hit "Where Have All the Cowboys Gone" in the home studio Rolling Stone called the next Motown hit factory. After her next single, "I Found the Cowboys," failed to chart, studio operations ground to a halt, when in 2003 the studio was asked to complete the additional dialogue recording work for X2, X-Men United.
In the northernmost Bachelor suite found in this domicile, you will encounter objects that please all of your senses. Whether it be the touch of the silk bedspread, hand-sewn from the sails located on the aftmost jib of the 12th century Spanish galleon, or the pungent aroma of the scalped hair of English statesman Peabody Essex located cleverly at the climax of this room's apex. And finally, the keen eye of a philanthropist will no doubt decipher this seeing-eye masterpiece found on the wall that dominates your eye, painted by Theodore Labia on his apartment terrace overlooking the Yangtze River Delta. And what's that you utter? Does this mark the beginning of the tour? Nay, my friend, it marks the end. Farewell.